have already worked with the continuous tense and you know that in sentences depicting such a tense, the main verb shows an action in progress and the auxiliary verb shows the tense. Now in this slide, there are three declarative sentences portraying the continuous tense in the past, present and future. It also shows the various verb forms for each. You can pause the video to go through them in detail. Now let us read this sentence. Mom is working on the laptop now. Now this is a declarative sentence where the auxiliary verb is shows us the tense and working is the main verb which shows us that the action is continuous. Now if we write the sentence, is mom working on the laptop now? Then what have we done? We have just interchanged the position of the auxiliary verb and the subject to get an interrogative sentence. Now in this interrogative sentence also, the auxiliary verb is telling us the tense and the main verb working shows us that the action is continuous. So an interrogative sentence in the present continuous tense asks a question about an action happening right now. Now we have used is because our subject is singular, mom. How will we write this sentence if we change the subject to another singular subject but it is you? We will still write, are you working on the laptop now? If our subject is plural, in that case also we will use are. So we can say that the sentence form is or are or am followed by the subject, then the ing verb form to show us the present continuous tense for interrogative sentences. Were you mowing the lawn in the morning? Now this is an interrogative sentence which is portraying the past continuous tense. It is helping us to ask a question about an action in progress at a particular time in the past. Here also we have used the auxiliary verb to show the tense and the main verb is the ing form of the base verb. Now here we have used were because our subject is you. What if the subject is changed to dad? Then how will we write the sentence? Then we will write, was dad mowing the lawn in the morning? So we can say that the sentence form is was or were followed by the subject and then the ing verb form to portray the past continuous tense. Will he be working in the garage tomorrow? Now here, will and be are the two auxiliary verbs and the subject is placed between the two auxiliary verbs. So will he be working in the garage tomorrow is helping us to ask a question about an action in progress at a specific time in the future. So it is portraying the future continuous tense. Now if we change the subject from he to they, what will we write? Then this sentence will be written as, will they be working in the garage tomorrow? So what do we see? That interrogative sentences portraying this tense can follow the form will or shall followed by the subject, then another auxiliary verb be and then the ing verb form. Now let us do this exercise. Complete the following sentence using future continuous tense. And the sentence given to us is dash Sneha dash the letters soon. The verb given is type. Now we see Sneha is a singular subject. So what will be the form of the sentence here? It will be will Sneha be typing the letters soon. Now let us read this sentence. Is mom working on the laptop now? Now this is an interrogative sentence portraying the present continuous tense, and it is a positive interrogative sentence. But if we write, is mom not working on the laptop now, then this sentence is also an interrogative sentence portraying the present continuous tense, but this is a negative interrogative sentence because we have included the negative word not. So is mom not working on the laptop now? We have included not before the main verb, and we can write this sentence also as isn't mom working on the laptop now? So isn't is actually the contracted form of is not. So what do we see? That the sentence forms in negative interrogative sentence portraying the present continuous tense can be of two types. We can either write is or are or am depending on the subject, followed by it, followed by the negative word, and then the ing verb form, or we can write the contracted form as isn't or aren't followed by the subject and then the ing verb form. Now how will we fill in the blank and complete the sentences here using the verb mow? Dash you dash the lawn in the morning. Now we have to make a negative interrogative sentence portraying the past continuous tense. So we will write, were you not mowing the lawn in the morning? Or we will use the contracted form to write, weren't you mowing the lawn in the morning? So we see that the sentence forms can either be was or were depending on the subject, followed by it, followed by the negative word not, and then the ing verb form, or we can write wasn't or weren't followed by the subject and then the ing verb form. Now let us complete the two sentences given here in such a way that we use the verb work and it portrays the future continuous tense. Remember, it has to be a negative interrogative sentence. So we will write, will he not be working in the garage tomorrow? Or we can write, won't he be working in the garage tomorrow? So the sentence forms can be of two types again. What are they? We can either use will or shall followed by the subject, followed by the negative word, then be and then the ing verb form, or we can use the contracted form to write won't followed by the subject, followed by be and then the ing verb form. Remember, we never use the contracted form of shall not. Now let us do this exercise. Complete the following sentence using future continuous tense. And the verb given to us is not type. So we have to form a negative interrogative sentence to portray the future continuous tense. How will we write it as? Will Sneha not be typing the letters soon? Or we can use the contracted form to write, won't Sneha be typing the letters soon? So what did we learn today? Today we have learned about the formation of sentences portraying the continuous tense in interrogative sentences. So in positive interrogative sentences, we ask a question about a progressive action. In the past tense, we use was or were followed by the subject and then the ing verb form. In the present continuous tense, we use am or is or are depending on the subject followed by it and then the ing verb form. In the future continuous tense, we use will or shall followed by the subject followed by be and then the ing verb form. In negative interrogative sentences, we use was or were followed by the subject followed by not and then the ing verb form, or we use wasn't or weren't followed by the subject and then the ing verb form in the past continuous tense. In the present continuous tense, we can use am or is or are followed by the subject followed by not and then the ing verb form, or we can use isn't or aren't followed by the subject and then the ing verb form. Now remember that we never use the contracted form of am not. If we want to use, then we use aren't. For the future continuous tense, we can either use will or shall followed by the subject, followed by the negative word, then be and then the ing verb form, or we can use the contracted form to write won't followed by the subject, followed by be and then the ing verb form. Remember that we never use the contracted form of shall not. So now that you know the use of continuous tense in interrogative sentences, I hope you can work easily with them. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at DeltaStep.com or download the DeltaStep app to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStation, iPad, watches and many more along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So learning at DeltaStep is not just fun and easy, it is also rewarding. So register for free now.